Lake Health Systems welcomes you to this broadcast of the high school girls varsity basketball sectional tournament. We're at Sydney High School where the Riverside Pirates will take on the Russia Raiders. Tonight's game is being brought to you by the following sponsors: Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney All-Glaze Audiology, and NKTelco, bringing you tonight's tournament basketball from Sydney. Riverside and Russia Raiders 13-9 overall, 7-5 in Shelby County Athletic League. And Greg Burney, the Raiders coming in off of 2 nice wins, a little bit of momentum into the tournament for the Raiders.
Yeah, like you said, they've had a solid season. They returned a lot of players from the year before. They got a bunch of balanced scoring. No double-digit scorers, but 4 or 5 players that contribute that 6 to 9, 10 points a game. So good balance for them. I think you'll see them push the tempo a decent amount in this game, but under control. But they've had a solid SCAL season, as you mentioned, and should have hopefully a good ball game here tonight.
And the Riverside Pirates, they had a very good season. They were co-champions in the Northwest Central Conference. They stand 14-5. A lot of different issues for the Pirates this season.
Yeah, good season, like you said, 14-5, but have had some off-the-court issues that all of us have dealt with, but they actually got suspended for a short time, so they're just happy to be back in action and getting back in the swing of things. And they're led by Schlumbum and Sanford with 11.5 and 14 points respectively. You know, let's look for them to play some real solid defense. They like to clamp it down and get some points from those 2 leading scorers.
A couple of really good matchups. We've got both of them here tonight on NKTelco Sports. Riverside and Russia, and then in the night camp we've got Botkins and Mechanicsburg, and it's tournament time, Greg.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Both games should be very competitive, I think, and a lot of fun.
We'll have our national anthem here at Sydney High School, where these 2 teams are just about ready to play. Introduction of the starting lineups just about to take place here at Sydney High School. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Sydney All-Glaze Audiology. Introduction: Riverside and Russia here set to do battle. Kendall Monin as the Russia Raiders in their blue and gold under head coach Andy Timmerman. Number 4, sophomore Kate Sherman. Number 20, a senior, Ashley Scott. Number 20, as you see him come out of the huddle. And number 21, Sophie Francis. And number 40, Simone Putoff. So it's Monin, Sherman, Scott, Francis, and Putoff for the 13-9 Russia Raiders. There you see Raiders head coach Andy Timmerman. The home team tonight, Riverside Pirates under head coach Rod Yoder, also their athletic director As we said, they're 14-5 on the season. Number senior Allison Knight. Number 4, Kirsten Schumblom. Number 10, Lauren Sanford. Number 21, a junior, Olivia Perk. And number 30, a sophomore, number 30, Jade Kopis. Starting lineups, as always, brought to you tonight by Sydney Auglaze Audiology. Let's move over to our keys to tonight's game. First for the Russia Raiders, Greg Burning.
Yeah, Russia wanting to work on the tempo. They like to push it at points, but also just picking their spots. Ball pressure is a big key to their game as well. Want to get some pressure on the ball, convert some turnovers, and then get the ball inside to work that outside game on their offensive side of the floor.
And for the home team tonight, the Riverside Pirates.
We talked about the defense before. Their coach Yoder talks about it a lot. Defense that leads into rebounding and staying out of foul trouble. When you play aggressive defense, sometimes you get your hands a little caught in the cookie jar, and sometimes those fouls come back to you. And of course, limit their turnovers.
And our keys to the game tonight, all brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Raiders with the basketball. We're underway, and Ashley Scott, the senior, connects.
And wasting no time, Russia gets right into their offense. And a good look, as you said, from senior Ashley Scott.
Scott at 6.5 points per game, and Pirates are going to turn it over in their first possession, so 7:38 to go.
They got a little excited there. You could see the game, like I said, it started right away. They weren't messing around here. Got the tip off, and Russia scored immediately, and the Riverside Pirates looked a little bit less comfortable, if you will.
Short turnaround jumper by Sherman, no good. Tipped back in there by Francis. Ball goes to the floor, scramble. Pirates will come out with it, and that's Allison Knight up court quickly. Pirates try to get it in the corner to Schlumbaum, and it'll be tipped out of bounds. They'll toss it in. Sanford will have it. And that's going to be a second turnover for the Pirates.
And that's just a quick jump by Russia. Good awareness there. Had Sanford in a tight corner, doubled her quickly, and the only place she could really go with the ball was down in the corner. She threw it away.
Over in the right side to Monin. Monin gets it inside to Putoff. Turnaround jumper. Simone Putoff comes into tonight's game at a 5-point average. And the Raiders are up 4-0 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Good defense there by Sherman. Follow-up shot by Knight. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. Putoff across the timeline. Looks over to her right. Finds her guard and Monin. They'll come back out. They'll set it up. Francis, top of the key, goes to the right side, and Scott. Inside it goes. Putoff's turnaround. There's going to be a foul inside. That's going to go against Jade Kopis, number 30.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough look if that's how Riverside's going to play down there in the paint. As you've seen Putoff get down in the low block, 2 different possessions, and really not have any issue at all getting the ball. She's got good size down there. She's going to really have her way if they don't do anything. If you see here, she gets great position after she makes that first free throw.
Putoff, 59% free throw shooter, hits them both. Putoff off to a great start. She's got 4 out of her team's 6 points. Sanford, point guard for the Pirates, brings it across. Good defense there by Monin, but Pirates will reverse it. They get it down low. Short jump shot, no good by Perk. Scramble for the basketball. It's going to bounce all the way back out to Sanford. She'll go down low to Kopis off the glass. Shot no good. Rebound to Perk. Back out front. And Schlumbaum with the bucket.
Yeah, nice adjustment there by Riverside, because you can definitely tell they're playing out of a speed, at least right now, that they don't look very comfortable in. Rishi's making them play a little faster than they want. They're lucky to get a second chance on that possession and convert.
Once again, the Raiders get it inside to Putoff. This time the shot's no good, and the Pirates will have the basketball after it's tipped out of bounds by Rushi. Sanford, she'll go to her right side, double teamed there. Pulls it back out, stops the dribble. Gets it off to Schlumbum. It's going to go out of bounds. Kopus can't quite track it down, and that's going to be a Riverside turnover. So far here in the early going, Pirates a little bit bothered by turnovers.
Yeah, it's been 3 turnovers so far here for Riverside, and you can really tell the difference in the half courts, right? When Riverside comes down and plays, Rushi's really coming out far on them and putting a lot of pressure on their guards and making them make some tough plays. The only way Riverside's even scored right now is because Rushi overplayed a little too much on the one possession, and it created Schlumbum with a wide open 3. And on the Rushi side, when they're on offense, Riverside is a lot more packed in, but I'm shocked they're allowing that pass in the post so easily to put off, because she's getting great position. I think she'll have a good night if they let that continue to happen.
Yes, she has 4 out of her team's 6 points as the Raiders bring it across the timeline.
And they dropped into a 2-3 zone on this possession as Riverside.
Inside short jumper, Sherman, and she'll get the roll, and Sherman connects.
Same type of thing, though. Really no resistance there from the Riverside defense in the paint.
Loose basketball. That's going to result in yet another Pirate turnover. And the Raiders are going to return the favor as they tried to push it up court. Ball goes out of bounds, and Riverside will have the basketball. Riverside with the basketball. To get it inside, taken away. CC Borchers, number 5, into the lineup for the Raiders, will take it to the hoop. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Francis. She'll get it back out to Monin. Francis looks inside. Ella Haney also into the game for the Raiders. As they work it around the perimeter, there's the jump shot by Borchers, and she connects. Raiders are shooting the ball too, Greg.
Yeah, they've had some good looks and able to convert on that one. Nice little jumper there by CC Borchers.
10-3, Raiders with the lead at the 4:06 mark here on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Foul will go against the Raiders. It's going to go against Sophie Francis. More substitutes into the lineup for the Raiders. Maurice Goubeau will come in, and number 40 Simone Putoff will return to the Raiders lineup. Sanford out front, number 10, the senior guard. Knight with it in the wing. Jump shot is partially deflected. It's going to go up, just a short shot. It goes out of bounds as Riverside coach Rod Yoder talks it over with one of the officials. Goubeau, number 14, with the basketball, gets it inside to Francis. It's going to go off of Ella Haney, and that's a Raiders turnover.
Yeah, the zone bothered them there a little bit. You know, that's the thing, when you sit back in the zone like that, it looks easy to play against, and it is easier, I think, than a man-to-man defense, but it also causes you to try to force the ball into tight places, and that's what Rushi was a victim of there.
Ball tipped across the timeline. Knight will bring it back over. Perk with the basketball, and there's going to be a travel on the Pirates. 3:23 to go here in the opening quarter on NKTelco Sports, the Sydney Sectional girls basketball tournament action. Rushi and Riverside doing battle. Goubeau back out to Francis. Francis looks inside. She'll go to the wing, and Goubeau. Lots of movement inside for the Raiders. They get it to the baseline. Back out to Borchers, and we've got a whistle, and that's going to be a travel. Ashley Scott returns to the Raider lineup. She's number 20.
And now Rushi putting on a little full court defense here, picking up man-to-man.
Sanford with the basketball. She'll go down the lane. Tries to put it up, misses the shot, gets her own rebound. Back out to the Raiders, and the shot's going to go out of bounds. Gubeau brings it across the timeline. Raiders off to a good start here in the opening quarter of play. Inside it goes to Haney, back out, and number 5, Cece Borchers, connects. She came off the bench averaging 7.3 points per game.
Yeah, she's got 5 already. As you said, knocked down 2 two-pointer, and there was a 3 and another turnover for Riverside.
Gubeau will have the basketball. Reese brings it up. Scott over in the right side. Scott looks down low, back over to Gubeau. Inside, the pass goes to Putoff. Nice block on the backside by Olivia Perk by the Pirates. And now Riverside looking for some offense, but just not having any success here in the opening quarter of play.
Yeah, the only luck they've had on offense so far is turning the ball over. That's 8 turnovers here in the first quarter for Riverside.
10-point Russia lead. Jump shot from outside by Ashley Scott. Raiders up by 13.
And they got it going from the perimeter for sure.
Pass for Kopus. Loose basketball. It's going to be picked up by Ashley Scott. She'll push it up court. Borchers to the baseline. Back over to Gubeau. Right side to Scott, looks at Haney down low. Zone collapses around her. Over to the left side and Gubeau, where it's partially blocked. Sanford with the ball. Schlumbum, number 4, but that's going to be another Riverside turnover. Gubeau pushing the ball, finds the open Ashley Scott. And boy, it's a 15-point Russia lead at 18-3 as we go under the 1-minute mark here in the opening quarter of play.
Yeah, Russia converting those turnovers into points. And a good example on last possession.
Perk trying to look for a Sanford, but it's going to go out of bounds. And Raiders defense doing the job on Riverside. Kendall Monin will come back into the game as Borchers goes out. .40 seconds left on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Gubeau inside. Scott shot blocked, and there'll be a foul there. That'll go against Olivia Perk.
Just the first foul against Perk. Only a second team foul against Riverside.
Scott at the line. Ashley connects. Good free throw shooter at 71% on the season.
Yeah, good start to the ball game here in almost the end of the first quarter. She's got 9 points now with that free throw.
Big lead for Raiders as they apply the pressure here in the first quarter. Knight with the basketball. Back over to Sanford. Schlumbum gets it back over to Perk. Perk, Schlumbum back out to Sanford. Knight with the basketball in the wing, and the Raiders just playing some strong defense against Riverside. Schlumbum inside to Perk, almost travels. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Ashley Scott. At the buzzer, didn't miss it by much. First quarter's history, our score, Russia 20, Riverside 3. We'll be back right after this.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products. America's favorite garage door is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
I'm not sure that Andy Timmerman could have drawn it up any better. The first quarter, that is, Greg.
Yeah, I'm not so sure either. He drew it up pretty good. They have a 17-point lead, forced 11 Riverside turnovers, and they shot the ball very well in the first quarter as well.
Riverside just trying to get on track a little bit on offense. You take a look at some of the numbers they have, and they've got some very good numbers.
Yeah, I think the defense is overwhelming them a little bit right now because, like you said, there no open shots. Everything is contested. Russia has good length. You know, they may not be the tallest team around, but they've got good length at multiple positions, and that caused a lot of problems. And they moved very well on the defensive side.
Pirates with the basketball. Sanford, point guard for Riverside, has it. There's going to be a foul in the backcourt. That's going to go against Sophie Francis. That's going to be the second team foul, and that'll be, actually that's Francis's second. So Goubeau will come back in for her. Knight will toss it into Sanford. Knight looks down low for Copas, but Copas has it now. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Schlumbaum. Back out front, it comes to Knight, who shoots the three and connects it.
And
Allison Knight.
And a nice looking shot there from Knight. The problem for her is that she's just not getting many opportunities because the Russia defense has been solid here so far.
20-6. Inside it goes to Putoff. Nice left-handed shot by Simone Putoff off the glass, and it's 22-6 on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Russia Raiders with the big lead. Foul will go against Kendall Monin, senior guard for Russia. Pirates get it back into Sanford. She'll go to the left side. Defended there by Monin. Sanford will take it to the hoop. Shot no good. Rebound by Kate Sherman. Up court quickly. Over in the right side is Monin. She'll take it to the baseline. Cut off there by Copas. Ball on the floor. Tipped out of bounds by the Raiders. Raiders will toss it in. Sherman in the corner. Back out to Goubeau. Monin. Scott, who's had the hot hand here in the opening first half of play. And ball kicked out of bounds there by Sanford.
And Riverside tried to change it up there a little bit. Went back to their man-to-man defense. The zone didn't phase Russia much as they really got any shot they were looking for in that first quarter. Simone Putoff getting chased around the gym by the officials a little bit.
She's smiling. So's the official. Big lead for the Raiders at 22-6. 6:15 to go here in the first half of play. There goes the lob into Sherman. Shot just a little bit short. Knight with the rebound. Tosses it back in, but right into the hands of Kendall Monin. The shot goes, and the Russia Raider fans love it.
And again, there's that pressure, and Monin able to, we'll see on the replay here, stay with the play, pick the ball up, and finish hard at the basket.
Free throw is good. He's got 3 points on the night. Raiders applying the press. Going to be tipped out of bounds by Monin. Allison Knight for Riverside will toss it in. Lauren Sanford with it. Up courts come
Good
the
pass.
Pirates inside. It pass for Aradia Roth, who's first substitute for the Pirates tonight. Inside turnaround Putoff. Simone Putoff connects.
Yeah, she's having a nice job in the paint. That's 8 points for her so far here in the ball game. And we talked about it before. She's just getting herself in a great position inside the low post area. And extends that Russia lead to 21.
Ella Haney and Cece Borchers will come back into the lineup for the Raiders. Sanford takes it to the free throw line. We've got a foul inside. That'll go against number 14, Reese Goubeau. That'll be her first. Team's fourth. Sanford, top of the key and down the lane. Off the glass, it's going to count as Lauren Sanford makes the move inside and scores.
And definitely needed for Riverside as Cece Borchers draws the foul.
There you see the replay brought to you by Winners Quality Meats. Nice move inside by Sanford. She'll try and make it a three-point play, and the senior does so, averaging 14 points per game entering tonight's contest.
Yeah, and if Riverside's going to get back in this ball game, she's going to have to score a lot more than that. And the Russia defense has done a really good job of keeping her out of that paint. She's drove in there a couple times, but did a lot of work just to get into the paint, let alone score a bucket, as you see Russia turn the ball over there.
Double dribble there, and Pirates will have the basketball. 5 minutes plus in the first half. Sanford going to the right side on Borchers. Tries to get to the corner. Back inside it goes to Perks. Back over to Sanford. Another pass to Riverside. They turn it over. Up court quickly. Scott inside. Haney. Scott goes inside. Tipped away by Riverside. Sanford, and the Raiders will toss it in. Scott will inbounds it with the basketball as Borchers. Back over to Haney. Nice move to the hoop. She'll score and go to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a good strong finish there by Ella Haney. Saw the contact coming. Was able to take it. You'll see here on the replay. She gets by the first defender, sees the second one coming, and goes up good and strong, takes the beating, and finishes.
Good free throw shooter, and Haney will connect. 9 out of 13 on the season, averaging 7.5 points per game as Haney. And our lead is at 30-9. Perks is going to lose the basketball.
The turnover numbers continue to climb for Riverside. That's number 15 here.
That's a lot of possessions.
Halfway through the second quarter.
4:20 to go here in the first half. They get it inside to Haney. Back out. It goes to Scott. Tell you what, you go in, you go out.
Yep.
Scott hits it. She's got 12, and boy, that's a tough combination.
And Coach Timmerman talked about it in his keys of the game. He said that's something they work on a lot, that inside-out pass, and it's paid off.
Loose basketball. We'll see what. Foul will go against Olivia Perk for Riverside. So the Raiders will inbound it in front of their own bench.
That's 2 fouls now on Perk.
Russia with the basketball. Borchers back out to Haney. Shot no good. Rebound will come down to Roth. And Sanford will bring it up court. Back over to Knight. Taken away by Sherman. Goubeau on the break. Looks inside to Haney. They'll go back out. Shot by Borchers, no good. Rebound's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be off the Raiders, and Number 30, Jade Kopus, comes back into the game. We've got a break in the action. 3:15 to go in the first half. Our score, Russia 33, Riverside 9. We'll be back right after this.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it. And online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
There's a look inside the Russia Raider huddle. Nice shot of Coach Andy Timmerman talking to his Russia Raiders. And boy, what a great first half of basketball for the Raiders. On the other side there you see Rod Yoder for the Riverside Pirates talking to his squad here at Sydney High School, the site of the sectional basketball tournament. Raiders have just come out. They've shot well. They've played great defense.
Sure.
You can tell that they've played a very difficult schedule throughout the season, and they've won a couple of games at the end of the season, and they're playing like this is a new season for them.
Yeah, they've definitely come out ready to play. There's another turnover by Riverside and really pushing the action and the tempo.
Gubo, Reese Gubo hits it.
It doesn't hurt when you're shooting at a great clip, and they've really just executed very well on offense. And made shots.
Has it inside. Roth double teamed, and it's going to be a jump ball.
That'll be another Riverside turnover.
Roth just stuck in no man's land there. Gubo will bring it up. Sanford, Riverside's leading scorer on her. Try to hand off. That's going to be a jump ball, and possession arrow will favor Riverside.
A nice read there by Sanford, seeing that handoff coming and just jumped right in between it.
Sanford with Borchers on her. Sanford to the baseline. Tipped away there by Haney. Gubo will pick it up, and we've got a foul. That's going to go against the Pirates.
It's going to go against Sanford.
That's her second foul. Team 6 will go into 1-1 here on the next foul as we approach the 2-minute mark on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. 35-9. That time the Pirates tip it away. Pass inside. They give it right back. Borchers, CC on the drive. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Schlumbaum. And Sanford's going to carry the basketball, and that's another Pirate turnover. Kara Kaufman into the lineup for Riverside, number 24. She'll be out front as Sanford will catch a breather. Russia. Haney, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Putoff. Putoff hustling on the play, gets inside, and foul is going to go against Jade Kopus. That'll be her second. Simone Putoff at the line.
You see again on the replay, Russia doing a nice job getting the ball in the paint. That time it was to Ella Haney, and really causing the problems, because then once you get a good look in there, then it's free game on the rebounding, and that's where Putoff was able to step into and draw the foul, now knock down the 2 free throws.
Putoff has 10 points, and her and Ashley Scott both into double figures for the Raiders. Scott with 12 points. Raiders continuing to press. Kaufman, or rather Schlumbaum, with it. Tries to get it back inside to Roth. Taken away there. Here come the Raiders. Putoff back outside. Scott shot no good. Putoff up. Shot doesn't go. Tipped away by Scott jumper there by Putoff. Good hustle by the Raiders. And the lead now is at 39-9. 1:08 to go here in the half. Inbounds pass for Putoff's going to go off of her hands and out of bounds. Riverside will have the basketball. Knight with the basketball will bring it up the court with Sanford out of the lineup for the Raiders. Over on the left side to Kaufman. She'll handle the basketball, tries to go inside. Ball ends up in the hands of Ashley Scott. Raiders bring it up court quickly. Try to get it down low to Sherman. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Raiders, so they'll inbound the basketball. Monin tosses it into Sherman on the floor, off the glass, no good. Rebound Putoff. Going to be yet another jump ball. This time it'll go Riverside's way. Riverside cautiously bringing it up court. Roth will get it over to Knight. Knight. Ball taken away. Here come the Raiders. Another breakaway. Going to be a foul as Kendall Monin, 5'5" senior, goes inside for Barushi.
Foul goes against number 1, Allison Knight. Just her first. To see a strong drive there by Monin.
So Monin looking for her 4th point of the night. She'll connect. 57% free throw shooter entering tonight's contest. Second shot no good. Rebound comes down to Riverside. Schlumbum shot no good. Rebound, Roth puts it up, but she's going to draw the foul, and Aradia Roth will go to the free throw line. Foul goes against Scott. That's her first, and that's the team's 6th with 12.3 seconds remaining here in the opening half. There you see Aradia Roth. Free throw rims out. Roth now 6 out of 10 at the free throw line on the season. Second free throw a little bit short. Rebound. Raiders dominating on the boards as Borchers has it. She'll go down the lane, up and in. She's got 7 points. 42-9. That's what it's going to be here at halftime. Once again, a dominating performance by the Russia Raiders here at Sydney. Our halftime score, Russia 42, Riverside 9. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Brookside Laboratories, east of Chicago Pizza.
Russia Raiders with a great first half of basketball, 42-9. They lead over Riverside. Let's take a look at those numbers, and they will tell us the story of the first half for the Raiders.
Yeah, first of all, you see their shooting. They shot the ball really well from the field, 15 of 28, 3 from 6 with threes, 9 of 10 at the free throw line, and didn't turn the ball over a lot, 6 times. On the other side, though, you look at Riverside, didn't shoot great, 3 of 15, did knock down a couple threes, did okay on the glass, but that number at the bottom right, 24 turnovers. I mean, every time you turned around, Russia was forcing them to make a pass they didn't want to make, get in a tough situation. They were throwing the ball quicker than they liked to, and Russia took advantage of it. That's what a good team does, and they played very well that first half.
Yeah, and you look at those 24 turnovers and the number of possessions in a half, and boy, that's a lot to give the other team, and the score reflects it, 42-9. The Raiders won their last 2 regular season games, and boy, they're starting the tournament trail with a full head of steam here, and go back to, they've played solid defense as well in this one. And
for sure, they really have executed in almost every phase of the game. They've worked well against the zone when Riverside presented that. They've applied some full court pressure. They've gotten the ball in the paint. They've done the inside out like
Coach inside out
talked about.
Great point.
So it looks like they're going to go to a 1-3-1 here as Riverside defensively try to trap and create some turnovers.
Inside it goes to Francis, and the Raiders turn it over. Here comes Sanford. She's going to go down the lane. Left-handed shot. She'll draw the foul. That'll be on CC Borchers. Take a look at that one more time on our Winners Quality Meets replay.
Good strong drive to the bucket by Sanford as she misses her first free throw.
Clock is counting here in the second half with a 42-9 score. Second free throw, no good. Rebound. The Raiders will have it. Francis out front. Sanford on her. Over to Borchers. Back over to Francis. Raiders trying to work the perimeter. There she is.
Beautiful cut down the lane there by Sophie Francis for the bucket.
They make it look easy that time. Francis, actually, that's her first bucket of the night. Short jump shot, no good by Schlumbaum, and the Raiders will have it.
And again, just a shot that you could just tell they weren't comfortable taking. The Russia defense forced Riverside to shoot a little before they were ready to. Can't get into your offense when the defense is up on you like that. They've just really executed with that throughout this ball game.
Raiders with it. Francis, number 21, with the basketball in that 1-3-1. They try to get the trap. Back over to Borchers. She'll take it inside to Kate Sherman. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will go the Pirates' way here in the third quarter.
Yeah, tough pass down through the lane. You're trying to thread that needle between 3 defensive players, and give Riverside credit. They were able to tie it up and force the turnover.
Sanford tries to get it inside to Perk, but the Raiders will come up with yet another turnover, and Francis has the basketball. Handling it on the wing. Back out top of the key to Borchers. Over to Sherman. Sherman will get it down low. An easy shot there by Ashley Scott. Scott now with 14 points.
Defensively, Riverside didn't pick Scott up at all, cutting across the baseline in an easy bucket.
Sanford shoots the 3. Perk tips it, but it goes into the hands of Simone Putoff. Quickly, Raiders up court into their offense. Down low is Scott. Just off the glass. And
virtually the exact same cut. Chino has 16 points in the game, but actually Scott doing a nice job reading the defense and then cutting across the lane in that zone.
Raiders go after the basketball very aggressively here with 4:44 to go.
With
four players or four players on it. Raiders outside jump shot. Sophie Francis, nothing but net.
They come out of the locker room just like they started the ball game, shooting the ball very well and executing on offense.
That was a 3, wasn't it?
That was a 2.
That was a 2. I was going to say if it was a 3, it was their first. Just inside the arc, and here come the Raiders again. 50-9 our score. And that time Scott takes an extra step. You know, Greg, there's a guy over in the first row wearing shorts. I'm not going to say.
There's always people like that.
I know,
right?
but I don't want to say anything, but it's a little chilly where we're at. Not that I want to break the action on the court here, but every time I look at the timeline, I see that.
I don't mind wearing a good pair of shorts, but it's a little cold outside right now for
It
me.
is. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. Up court they come. This time the ball finds the hands of Allison Knight. She'll gets it to teammate Sanford. Lauren will bring it up court. Inside to Perk. Perk will have it. She'll push it out to Sanford. Sanford on the drive. Left-handed shot. She'll get the roll.
Yeah, nice finish there by Sanford. Excuse me, by Sanford.
First basket of the third quarter for the Raiders. Scott pass inside to Borchers.
And offensively, Ruches is making it look easy.
Very easy.
Really getting the ball wherever they want to get it. And most of the time it's right at the bucket or a wide open jumper in the perimeter, and they're executing well.
Perk with the basketball, trying to make a move. Shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Haney. Goubot will push it up court. Borchers inside it goes to Putoff. Shot blocked by Perk. Perk, a 6-foot junior in the middle for Riverside. Scott passes it inside, and Ella Haney. She's got 5 points here tonight. Ella Haney does. 54-11 our score. Shot no good by Sanford. Be a foul on the rebound.
Foul's going to go against Ella Haney. I believe that's just her first.
Kopus will shoot the free throw. Shot a little bit too strong. As Sherman and Francis will come back into the Raiders lineup. Second free throw also good. And it's 54-12. Rushi with the big lead. Raiders will work the perimeter. Down low it goes to Goubot. Turn around. She'll draw the foul. That'll be on Perk.
Third team foul against Olivia Perk.
Reese Goubot at the line. 84% free throw shooter. On the season, averaging 5.4 points per game. Very balanced scoring by the Raiders when you take a look at their overall scoring. Just a very nice balance. Kate Sherman at 8.5, Ella Haney at 7.5, Ashley Scott at 6.5. Some big games tonight as Scott into double figures. Riverside will toss it in. Schlumbum with the shot, no good. Rebound. Putoff. Raiders trying to move it up court quickly. Borchers. Short jump shot by Ella Haney. And it's 57-12 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. That's going to end our third quarter of play. The score.
Actually, hold on. I think they called a foul right before that buzzer went off. So we have a foul against Sophie Francis.
So Lauren Sanford will go to the line, shoot a couple of them, connects on that one. Sanford with 6, hits them both. Third quarter score will be Roche 57, Riverside 14. We'll be back right after this.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Please support the following sponsors: Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Balmer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, Western Ohio Mortgage.
Roche Raiders, there you see their huddle, and officials saying it's time to move on to the fourth quarter, which the Raiders simply do not mind as they've got the big lead, 57-14. Even with a moving clock, they still scored 15 points, Greg.
Yeah, they're getting the ball up and down really well. They had a couple sloppy plays there a little bit halfway through that quarter, but for the most part, executing very good, as we talked about, getting good shots. Now you're going to see Riverside switch back to a 2-3 zone here again, just trying to figure something out to slow down the Roche offense.
Inside it goes to Haney. This time it'll be tipped away by Allison Knight. Sanford will bring it up court. Got 7 points. Does Sanford, and leads the Pirates in scoring. Knight's going to toss it in. Sanford across the timeline. Over to Knight. Inside, they try to get it inside to Perk, but it's taken away. Raiders up court. Goubeau looking inside. Sherman posting up. They'll move it around to the right side. And Francis, as they work the basketball behind the arc. Back out front, it goes to Sherman. Goubeau. Sherman will go to the corner as they take time off the clock because we've got 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Inside, Sherman back out to Scott. Back inside to Sherman. Shot doesn't go this time. Sanford up court quickly, trying to go down the lane. Left-handed shot is no good, but she'll draw the foul. That's going to go against Ashley Scott. So Sanford will step to the free throw line. Free throw rims in and out. Host of substitutes for the Raiders. Simone Putoff into the lineup, as is number 42, Riley Hammonds, for the Raiders. (57-15) our score. Scott with the basketball. Hammonds at the baseline. Raiders being patient. Number 23, Lexi Monin, also into the lineup for the Raiders. Outside shot, no good. Up court, Riverside comes. They got Rachel Hoying in the lineup for the Raiders. Scrap for the rebound. The Raiders will come up with it. Hammonds will hand it off to Francis. Hoying, number 32, on the left side on the wing. Sanford will make the steal. She'll put it up, no good. Raiders just constantly moving. Hoying will have the basketball. Hammonds comes up against Perk as they work the basketball behind the arc. Inside the put off. They work it around again. Raiders in no hurry whatsoever with the big lead at 57-15. Scott, Hammonds has it. Francis, Hoying, pass inside. Off of Sanford. Putoff had the shot, no good. Riverside comes down with the rebound. More substitutes about to come into the game for Russia on this dead ball. As Olivia Perk will go to the free throw line looking for her first points of the night. First free throw a little bit short. Kelby Dosick, number 22, into the lineup for the Raiders. Also back into the lineup, Reese Gubo. As Sanford and Knight go out for Riverside. Perk steps over the line, so they'll take the free throw away. It's been that kind of night for Riverside, hasn't it, Greg?
Yes, it has.
It's funny, we talked a little earlier about, Coach Yoder and the battle for the season, how difficult it has been. And but they somehow did manage to win their conference, which is quite an accomplishment for Riverside. They hadn't won a title since 2010. So,
yeah, competition just a little too tough here tonight for Riverside. But as you mentioned, they're going to end up with a good season and winning co-champs of their league.
30-second timeout here. I'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Saturday, February the 20th at 6 p.m. and Sunday, February the 21st at 10 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Russia and Riverside and the Raiders looking to move on in tournament play with 2:44 to go with the timeout. Russia will play number 9 seed Lehman Catholic. That game will be February the 16th. That's a 5:30 game also here at Sydney. Turnover by the Pirates. Said that more than once tonight.
Foul going against Jade Kopis of Riverside.
Kopis with the foul. Hammonds gets the pass, puts it up and in, and Riley Hammonds is on this in the scorebook with her first basket of the night. 59-15. So we come up to 2 minutes. Sailor's shot no good. Lexi Monin, number 23 out front. Number 24 is Mia Monin. Catching up with some of the subs. Kelby Dosick also in there. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. And Riverside will maintain possession. Number 13, Kylie Shue with the basketball over to Kiana Notestein. Number 31. Jump shot by Roach. Courtney Roach into the lineup. Rebounded there by Notestein. She'll get it back out to Roach. They'll pass it over to Kylie Shue. Inside jumper by Saylor is good. Emma Saylor, the freshman, connects. Up court quickly to Monin. Hoying gets it The number 13, Eliza Garrity, also into the lineup. 3-point shot there by Monin, no good. Down to 33 seconds. Garrity inside, short jump shot. Number 22 is Kelby Dosick. And the First National Bank Think First scoreboard, 61-17 Russia. Clock counting down. As you can see at 15 seconds, Saylor turnaround shot no good, rebounded by Garrity. That's going to be it. Russia Raiders will move on. Our final score, Russia 61, Riverside 17. We'll be back with our recap right after this.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers. Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at cargill.com.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with Hometown Pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hokie Lumber.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Uglaze Audiology, NKTelco.
The Russia Raiders come up with a convincing tournament opening win here in sectional at Sydney, 61-17 over the Riverside Pirates tonight. And let's take a look at those numbers. all positive for the Russia Raiders.
Absolutely. They did a really nice job. I'd say if there's anything they didn't do great was turnovers, but 13 for a game isn't too bad. They let a couple get away there at the end, but forced 29 for Riverside, and it was really the key to the game, not to mention that, Russia's offense they just ran really well. They got the ball up and down the floor well. They got the ball in the open spots, and they shot the ball good from the perimeter all night long. And when Riverside kept switching defenses to try to get them out of sync a little bit, they did a great job of hitting the cutters underneath and getting easy buckets. So scoring went like this. First for the visitor, the Riverside Pirates, Allison Knight had 3, Kirsten Schlumbaum 3, Lauren Stanford 8, and Jade Kopis with 1, and Emma Saylor with 2. For the Russia Raiders, Kendall Bonnet had 4, Kate Sherman 2, Cece Borchers 9, Ella Haney 7, Reese Gubo 3, Ashley Scott 16, Sophie Francis 4, Kelly Dosick 2, Simone Putoff with 12, and Riley Hammonds with 2.
And our player of the game tonight, leading scorer for the Russia Raiders, Ashley Scott, brought to you by NKTelco. Player of the game, Ashley Scott. She had 16 points, just had a nice overall game for the Raiders.
Yeah, she did. She came out, hit a couple shots early, got involved in the offense, knocked down a couple open three-pointers, made a couple nice cuts. I know during that zone, you see a good three-pointer there she hits. Just did a good job of really sparking the team and leading the Raiders in scoring. So congratulations to her.
So for the Russia Raiders, they'll move on in tournament play. They'll play Lehman Catholic, the 9th seed, on February the 16th at 5:30 here at Sydney. I'd like to remind you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. Saturday, February the 20th at 6 p.m. and Sunday, February 21st at 10 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Also, follow WCSM, AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet-exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and all Glaze counties. I'd like to thank our crew here tonight. Our director, Scott Robinson, our assistant director, Bryce Hamrick, on the cameras tonight, Mark Fissel, Jacob Johns, and Noah Walters. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and alongside me tonight, Craig Burning. Once again, our final score from Sydney High School in girls basketball tournament play. The Russia Raiders 61 and Riverside 17.